Dissolved oxygen, which can lead to algae growth, seems to be causing the deaths. Photos from Quintana Beach County Park show just how many fish have been swept ashore out there.
That's right. People have been warned to stay away from the water. Fish piled up on the beaches as far as the eye can see.
Washed ashore state park and wildlife officials in Brazoria County are now warning people to stay away from the beach.
With headlines like this, thousands of fish dead washing up on the coast. Beachgoers are urged to steer clear. But wait a minute. They also say that this is common in the summer when temperatures rise, according to the Parks and Wildlife. Right, and this is normal, huh? Many people worried, are our waters under attack now? Our seafood, our fish? Because with a little bit of research, this is popping up everywhere. Important information you guys should be aware of, coming right up. If you're brand new here, welcome to our awesome community where we do prepping tips, emergency preparedness how-tos, and we go over news awareness you probably should know about. If you happen to find value in that, be sure to hit the notification bell so you guys can stay up to date. Let's jump into this one. All right, everyone, this one's really hitting home to me because I am an avid fisherman, eat and love seafood. And when I see this many fish on the shore, washed up for as far as the eye can see, I'm wondering, with all the craziness going on, what's happening now? Now check this out, guys. This is dead fish as far as the eye can see. Absolutely insane. I doubt that there is no fish left for miles in that water. This is the far end of Bryan Beach near the mouth of Brazos River. It is approximately 6 miles down the coast from Quintana Park. And like I said, the officials are saying that this is normal, but like I said, a little bit of research, piles up of fish happening all over the world, and we'll come back to that. This article just came out from ABC News. Thousands of dead fish wash up on Texas coast. Beachgoers urged to steer clear. The fish kill was a result of low dissolved oxygen in the water, which is common in the summer when temperatures rise, according to Texas Park and Wildlife. Now, the controversy there, you look at water temps across the board from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, many people arguing that water temperature doesn't change that much. But the Parks and Wildlife Department say this is common. Like I said, many people questioning, are they after the fish now? Are they after our water and our bodies of water? Stay clear, don't go near the beach. That sound familiar? Let's see how they're putting it out there to the world before we jump to another place. Officials are asking beachgoers to steer clear of the Texas beach after thousands of dead fish began washing up Friday. And we're talking thousands, but the pictures clearly show millions. The fish kill of the Gulf Coast beach about 65 miles south of Houston was the result of low dissolved oxygen levels in the water, according to Texas Park and Wildlife. Low oxygen levels are common in the summer when temperatures rise, making it so that the fish can't breathe underwater, the department said. Like I said, go to some places like Twitter, you're going to be hearing some other things. Most of them Gulf menadin, which are often used for bait, washed up by the thousands. Videos showed thousands of fish carcasses across the surface of the water by Bryan Beach. But clearly, definitely some larger fish getting washed up. So I'm thinking it's more like any fish that was in that area, which was primarily this fish, are all getting washed up to the shore. I mean, seriously. What do you guys think? Put it down in the comments below. I can't wait to read your comments. Officials with Quintana Beach County Park urge swimmers to avoid the coast, citing high bacterial levels and sharp fins of dead fish. Always a reason to tell you where you can be and can't be. And very interesting, such a basic situation, yet it's extremely dangerous. Don't go down. In quotes, our recommendation is that you avoid the beach altogether until this event is over, the officials said on Facebook. We definitely advise that no one enters the water. Official warning proclamations on Facebook these days. Even after cleanup, local officials suggested the visitors wait a couple of days before they head back to the beach. Water samples taken from the Gulf Intercoastal Canal and Brazos River, which fed into the coast, were found to have almost no dissolved oxygen in them, local officials said. Well, now that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? This is the reason they're claiming that the fish died, yet all the samples show nearly none. This is the synopsis of events these days, right? And coming in for a landing on this article, the Texas Parks and Wildlife Kills and Spills team said low dissolved oxygen levels, a natural occurrence resulting from photosynthesis and aerobic respiration. Increased dissolved oxygen during the day as a result of photosynthesis, which is driven by sunlight. Photosynthesis stops at night and may slow down on cloudy days, but plants and animals, the water continues to respire and consume free oxygen, decreasing the dissolved oxygen concentration, the department said in a statement. Now back to where they didn't find any in the water or the river. And that's the part that just doesn't make sense. But you know how it's getting. If we say it's this, it's this. In conclusion, often before a kill event occurs, fish can be seen trying to get more oxygen by gulping at the surface of the water early in the morning, it added. Could have it been a chemical spill? Well, they said, Quintana Beach County Park officials said there was no evidence that a chemical spill caused this mass fish kill event. Well, they specifically said no evidence that a chemical spill caused the mass fish kill event. So for all of us thinking that's probably what happened, it didn't happen, because they added it to their statement. Like I said, this is what's being put out there right now. AP News, tens of thousands of dead fish wash up on Texas beach due to low oxygen levels. Look at this. This is normal? I don't think so. And of course, CNN covered this. Millions of dead fish have now washed up on the river near Australia Town. And all of a sudden this is happening everywhere. Low oxygen, perfect reason for fish to be dying off everywhere. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. Definitely I'd be keeping both eyes wide open. And like I said, low oxygen, but not even like a year ago, experts investigating after millions of dead fish discovered in Melbourne fish kill. A massive amount of tiny fish were washed up dead in Brevard County, and state officials say a type of blue-green algae is to blame. And later in the article, they're talking about the oxygen, but back then they needed an investigation. I don't know about you, but I would have to say this sounds fishy. Let me know from you guys down in the comments. Does this sound fishy to you? This day and age, with our cattle farmers under attack, cows under attack, food crisis, and our food under attack, I'd say it makes more sense chalking these coincidences up to go along with everything else that's going on. Please share this out to like-minded individuals. I left articles down in the description below. It's looking like it to me, but I'm not sure if this is indeed the start of another big thing. I found it interesting, so I thought you might find it interesting. Be sure to hit the like button if you found value in this. Watch one of these 2 other videos that go along with the same theme about what we're talking about here. And as always, as I know more, I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Keep prepping, keep learning, keep doing. We'll see you on the next one.